Greetings, Benjamin J. from BENZTRAINZ with another in the series. Well, just a quick tip on these Marx motors. Occasionally you'll find one, I find them quite frequently in fact, where you'll get an engine and the spring for the main contactor is missing. And you can't run it. Sometimes you can. Sometimes it'll run quite well without a spring. Most cases it'll sputter and stop, and it just doesn't run very well at all. So if you don't happen to have that spring, you can't run the engine. So a real quick and easy replacement for that spring, temporary of course, but gets it up and running, is just a slice of yellow sponge. These are the yellow sponges they use for grout work. They're $1 and they're quite big. They're about, I don't know, 9 by 7, something like that. It's a big sponge. Anyway, you just take a slice of this sponge and slide it under the contactor, as you see, and it takes the place of that spring and works absolutely perfectly. And you don't have to dismantle it. It's up and running, and then when you come across the springs, restock your supply. But in this case, it works quite well. Let me put this on the rail here. Take this around, power's on. So as you see, it works as well as the spring does. And really, really simple way to get one of these things running if that spring is missing. So just a small slice of this yellow sponge. It is surprisingly resilient, and you can make this work as well as the spring does. It doesn't cost anything, and it gets you up and running until you find the spring you need. So just a quick tip. As always, if you have any questions, feel free to drop me an email, benztrains@gmail.com. And as always, thank you for watching.